which means it's time to get things ready for Halloween. A lot of the stuff that I already have, I need to put in new places and kind of set it up a little bit differently so it will look right on Halloween. I need to get a lot of old boxes and bags out of here from stuff that I've had come in, and I have not discarded the boxes yet. Let's see, what else? I need to vacuum the rug. Rug needs vacuuming pretty bad right now, and all that kind of fun stuff. There's a few things that I want to do. I want to try out for this Halloween. Hopefully we'll get people in here. I'm going to put out a message that this place will be available to view on Halloween. And I need to put a kind of a hold on the Adventureland porch. I got to put the skeleton out or whatever I'm going to put out to show that this is a Halloween safe place. So that is going to be more or less the gist of this particular episode as we start getting things together for Halloween. And then most likely on the next episode, well, either the next episode or the episode after that, we'll have I'll have the video of Halloween taking place here, and we'll see how it all worked out. If we had tons of people, if we had nuns of people, or whatever, we will see then. Also, since this is October, the first month of my favorite time, we have the Thanksgiving episode coming up. I don't know how that's going to turn out either. And then Christmas time comes, and we want to feel the spirit of the season for a change around here. Yeah, that's what it looks like our future looks like here in good old cockeyed Darkslade Manor. And crack, as 2 more bugs have met their demise on my bug zapper. You see, during the summer in Arizona, we have massive swarms of gnats. Little fly-like creatures that when you're walking, they go right in your face, right? And if you're carrying a drink, they go right into it. So during that time of year, if you leave your door open, if you leave your screen open, matter of fact, you leave your screen closed because they can fly through those things. They get in your house and you get 1 gnat in your house. Well, let's say 2 gnats in your house. And in several hours' time, you'll have 2 billion gnats in your house. Those things multiply faster than house flies, and that's saying something. So I put a bug zapper in the old Darkslade Manor, and it's had a very busy life so far. So yeah, that's fun. So every once in a while you might hear out from the corner. That's the bug zapper. It's located in the kitchen, which makes the most sense, really. And the weather is looking really good, and it's a good thing because, as you know, I had no AC for quite a while, and the weather kind of backed off a little bit. And now it's backing off even a little bit more. So it's beautiful outside, and we won't be spending too much time out there, really, until Halloween. But I'm sure we'll find something that needs to be done out there. And that's the sound of my working AC, giving me some air that's being conditioned, which I prefer to the unconditioned air. And yeah. Oh, and I also have Metaverse Adventures work that I gotta catch up on. Gaming's work that I gotta catch up on. I can show you some of that, but not a ton of it. And the band has a new cover tune coming out, and then we're going to be doing originals through the end of the year, and then we're going to start setting up for live performance in 2026. Hopefully. So we will see how all that happens as well. So, without any further ado, let's get knew I'd say that eventually. It's October the 9th. It's 25 minutes to 6. Or maybe it's 5:35. In any case, the sun is going down and it's raining. Beautiful, cool, crisp. The smell of wet concrete, the smell of wet grass. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. And it's happening right now, which is very exciting. So, I picked up a few things for Halloween, and I suppose if I don't do it tonight because this rain is too nice, I might just sit out there and wake up tomorrow. I got some stuff for Halloween, and we could start setting it up pretty quick. And yeah, that'll be really neat. Oh God, but I mean, you can hear it. I'm almost tempted to keep this room silent. I'm about to have my beef stew. I made some rogue stew tonight. And just listen to the rainfall. That's lovely. In just a few more... Man, is that picture cockeyed. Let's see. Here we go. I feel like Marlon Perkins. A Mutual of Omaha, we're always crooked. Let's see. It's just not good night. Yep. That's close enough for rock and roll. So my stew is just about ready. I'm going to sit down in front of the TV. I don't know if I'm going to play a game or if I'm going to watch a movie or watch YouTube, which I enjoy pretty much more because there's a lot of great stuff out there, or if I just want to listen to the rain. I haven't decided yet, but it's one of the most relaxed I've felt in a couple of weeks, so I'm enjoying it immensely. I did a little Halloween decoration last night, and I was going to film it, but it's been raining, and when I say raining, I mean like monsoon strength rain, but it's not monsoon season. So it didn't last for 30 seconds. It went on all night long. Matter of fact, we had a microburst. What that means is the rain comes down horizontally, and things blow away, just whoosh, gone. So I didn't really want to take my camera and put it out there. So I took care of it. I've set up what I set up, and I'm just going to kind of show you. I'm not just going to kind of show you. I am actually going to show you. Check it out. So that's the whole shebang right there. Now he is illuminated. It's a little light out right now, so that won't work too well. But I just kind of put him out there because all the work is going to go on the inside. And I don't have as much as I used to for this fellow. And he is standing instead of sitting in a treasure chest. But he still looks good. I'm really glad I bought this skeleton. I think I paid like 19 bucks for it. And did all the painting and everything. And then I just remembered that down here I have that light that looks like water, or light reflected off of water. So I think I'll put that on back here too. So there he is. And the fact that he's standing says that it has not had a lot of wind and rain out here recently. But I did have to trim down this beast because our gardeners won't do it. Hopefully they will this week. I put in a request for it. My neighbor set this up, which is amazing. It looks really awesome at night also. And then my neighbor across the way, who's a Facebook friend, have their little thing going on. So there's some decorating going on. Hopefully we'll have people come here to trick or treat this year. And I got to put my pumpkin out. I have a gripe today. Now, it's been a while since I've done a weekly gripe, but I thought because this has been kind of bugging me that I'd do it today, just for fun.
It's Daddy's weekly gripe. Yeah. It's Daddy's weekly gripe. It's Daddy's weekly gripe.
I'm griping for fun. Is that an old man thing or what? Anyway, this is another Facebook gripe. And it deals with, is it Facebook or is it YouTube? It might be both. But it deals with people who are posting things and they say in their, on their banner says, such and such that you have never seen before. Or such and such that you've never heard before. Or, things along those lines. And this is the rub. If it's something you've never seen before, then how did they get it? They had to have gotten it from somebody. Now, you might say, well, maybe they, like if it's a picture, maybe they took it themselves. Well, that would be a picture that I've never seen before, that's true. Doesn't mean it's a picture of something I've never seen before. There's a word that's usually left out that could make all the difference in the world. And that is probably. Things you probably have never seen before. That's honest. Saying you've never seen it before, you don't know if anyone else has seen it. If you posted it and you got it from somewhere, somebody has seen it. I get people upset with me because I will see something and go, I've seen that before. And, like the kind of person I am, I'll post a reply. I say, I've seen that before. Or I've seen these before, or whatever. And people get upset. It's not my fault I've seen them before. I mean, I'm probably not the only person who has seen them before. And that's really kind of annoying. That and something that somebody doesn't want you to know about. Okay? This happens a lot with Disney. I mean, there's a big hate on Disney recently, and recently meaning the last couple of years. And being a Disney person that I am, and a Disneyland fan, and a Disney adult, I kind of take it personally. But they'll say, secrets that Disney doesn't want you to know. Well, if you know it, it ain't much of a secret. And what's more, it probably isn't even a secret. If somebody doesn't want you to know something, if doctors don't want you to know, this is a special thing doctors don't want you to know. This is a special thing that your window washer doesn't want you to know. These are things that your dog trimmer doesn't want you to know. If they don't want you to know it, you're not going to know it. And that includes the person who posts. This is something that they don't want you to know. If they don't want you to know, you don't know either. Unless whoever it is that doesn't want you to know something is really bad at keeping secrets. Those two things, I just thought of a third one. And this is a recent one, and that is one thing I love to watch on YouTube, or listen to actually, I put it in the background, are personal stories. They're usually read by an AI. And that is the part that's annoying. is AI. Now, there is a person who does wonderful posts. His name is Alex the Historian, and he does like history things. He does a lot on Disney, which is one thing that I like because he sticks with the subject matter and what have you. Very knowledgeable, greatest speaking voice in the world. I mean, he's a storyteller right from the get-go. And then there's all these stories that come out with an AI voice that doesn't know how to pronounce words. Like I'm. It is I-M. They spell out the word asterisk when you put an asterisk before something. Asterisk, she said, blah, blah, blah. And AI always seems to have the same stupid sentences. Smile, that didn't quite reach their eyes. This one, not cheese, not crackers, just potatoes, not just. It's in like all of them. And then the other one, the last one that I hear more often than not at the beginning, I didn't cry. I didn't get angry. I did something else. I didn't cry. I didn't get angry. I went into action. Or something along those lines. I took action. That's it. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I took action. Some of the stories I tend to believe were written by someone individual, but I am more than sure that a lot of them were written by AI. They were given the prompts, the storyline basics, and then they wrote the story. And then they read the story. And they read terribly. Put the punctuations on the wrong syllable. They put breaks where there shouldn't be a break. There was one for about Judy Garland said, in the movies, meet me in St. Louis. That was what it was supposed to say. What he said was, meet me in street Louis. Anyway. So those are the three that started out as two gripes I have for today. Now I hope that'll hold you over, because it'll be a while before I have another gripe unless something really ticks me off. I'm doing this because I used to do it in the original Darkslade Diaries. I haven't done it in a long time, so there you go. Opened up my front door and walked into a stove. Cool. I mean a range, sorry. The manor is a wreck. Again. This time is because this stove that I have always complained about is finally getting replaced. But they have to have enough room to get it out. So I had to move everything in the front room. Crazy. Okay, so this is my new bass guitar playing hat for Waiting for Waffles. And I don't know why, I just thought I would show it off. And it goes with the sunglasses and the trench coat and everything. It looks pretty cool. I like it. I just thought that the hat that I wear in Waiting for Waffles, it's wrong, because Waiting for Waffles, the band itself, represents steampunk, and that hat represents the Old West. And they just don't blend. Well, I guess they would, or they could, but in our instance they don't. In any case, that's going to be it for this episode. It's completely over. The next one, which should be coming soon, should be the Halloween episode. And hopefully we're going to have some people come, because I did a thing. I went to the office here in the complex, and I said, you know how you give out messages to everyone if they're turning off the water, they're turning off this or whatever? How about asking people who are planning to do trick-or-treating in the complex to give you their apartment number, and then the day before Halloween you can put out, hey, if you're trick-or-treating in the complex or want to, these are the places that are giving out candy. I thought that was a pretty darn good idea. and we'll find out if it actually happens. Because I'd like to have people this year. I spent a lot of time setting up, and as much as I enjoy it, regardless, it's better when there's more than 3 people show up. So anyway, but that's the kind of stuff that we will be seeing in the next episode. So in the meantime, you guys have yourselves a great week. End of life.